So I think that what, that we all like about Minecraft is how open it is and how much freedom that it gives to the player, which of course, as you turn it into a video production, requires a fair amount of sort of roaming and experimentation. And so for you guys on your channels, how do you shape that very sort of nebulous exploration into something that your fans can really enjoy? Yeah.
I mean, I kind of just like went through all the different things you could do. Like this, we were saying, like you were saying, you suck at building. I suck at building too.
Yeah,
the worst, right? But like even building, I could build something and like build battle with a friend, and it's gonna suck, but it's still funny. People are still entertained by it. Or like, there's so many different things like mini games, PvP, or like you do like kind of like role play story-based stuff, right? And like it's just so many different things, and if you find the things that work for you, so I really like competitive stuff. It just works, and then people obviously find you through that. You get your audience through that.
I mean, I think it's always interesting for people to know how much time goes behind one video, especially like when mods are involved. I think Jess will agree. Like mods take time, and like sometimes we're doing things for like hours just to record a 20-minute video. We're messing around with mods and crashing and figuring things out for a long time.
I think it's really easy. At least when I started playing Minecraft, it was this very linear, okay, I need to craft some things in order to survive one night, and then so on and so forth each night. But we've found...
You start modding stuff, like you're here plays with Lucky Blocks. Like sometimes that takes ages to set up, but it's a ton of fun in the end once you get the video made.
And what Mari said, it's kind of funny how like you start to be your character in Minecraft. Like I had a cat in Minecraft, and then I ended up getting it in real life.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
And I had like built a little cabin in Minecraft like years ago, and then I ended up like buying a little cabin in real life. Like I'm living my primary life in Minecraft, I think.
There is always a kind of a blur.
Yeah, I need to go back soon.
About
like I've been out of I've been out of Minecraft too long.
Have you encountered any creepers in real life? Because
I haven't, but one time I was walking my dogs in my neighborhood, and just from the corner of my eye, I saw a green trash can, and I jumped. And I was like, oh gosh. And then I was like, that's a trash can. I've been playing Minecraft too long. There's no such thing as creepers in real life.
Or are there?
You tell me.
It depends on the time. But like for myself, I do like Minecraft role plays, and it's like myself and a group of people, and that can take like a whole 18 hours to do, at least for us, because like we have to write the script. I'm one of the writers. I also have another writer that works with me, and we write like 10 pages of script, and that can take up to 4 hours to do. And then producing takes about like 6 people in my entire like studio to do like 8 hours of filming to make. And then we have voice actors that come in that are professional, that come in and start working on the video and stuff like that. So it can take a while to do that kind of stuff.
I think another thing that's, in addition to sort of like the on-screen preparation of building mods and sort of scripting out, the animations that you do Aphmau, is this sort of like the behind-the-scenes demands for technology have definitely like skyrocketed in the past few years. It used to be you could just turn on some terrible webcam and just start playing, and now I think that viewers sort of demand like higher video quality, higher sound quality. Is this something that you guys found that you sort of put a lot of effort into making sure that your videos have high quality production values?
Yeah, I don't know if they demand it so much as like I want to do it for them. Like when I first started, I was playing Minecraft on my laptop, and I was using the laptop's internal microphone. And whenever I went to the Nether, I had like 2 FPS. And I would like put those videos on YouTube, and they would get watched. But then of course, as like the views grew, then I did start investing in like a better microphone, and then a better computer, and now where it's like I've got audio panels everywhere and like, really expensive equipment.
Yeah, firm believer in like anyone can make videos with whatever they have.
Yeah.
So you can make like a YouTube channel just with your phone, but it definitely helps. So I can actually one-up you, use your laptop mic. When I first started making videos, I didn't have a microphone. I had to use my phone, like my old school phone back in like 2009 maybe, and I'd just sit there and like commentate, and then I'd like put it on my computer. It was the worst audio ever. Terrible potato.
Dedication.
But yeah, and then you just like upgrade stuff, and like I used to have a webcam, now I have like a proper DSLR with like a good lens and stuff, because you want to get as good as you can do really.
Yeah.
I have to admit I'm not as much of a stickler about audio and sound, but the Jovenshire on our channel very much is. So luckily we had good audio from the beginning. I think all of it is an evolution, whether it's the technology side or the content side. And so I feel like, you know, we all see an evolution that is really emotional, not for only ourselves, but for our audience as well. You kind of see how you grow along with your content, and you know, it's like, now I got a new camera. Look, you can see my face now, and I think that's something that, you know, when we see our fans excited about, it makes us excited as well.
Yeah, it's just like a really cool feeling. Like, I bought an office space in Texas so I could get a fiber optic internet connection, and basically that's just a really good internet connection because I couldn't upload videos quick enough or in 1080p. And so I was like, man, I need better internet, and it feels so good to get that. And then like they were saying, like, you buy a DSLR camera for your face cam, or maybe you spend $1,000 on a lens just for that camera that was already ridiculously expensive in the first place, just so you can get that little bit of extra finer quality on your video camera. It's just like a really nice feeling to upgrade your content and your quality for your viewers, because realistically it doesn't require any more effort after it's set up once, and then afterwards it's just like an immediate improvement to all your videos there and afterwards.
Exactly. It's like, it's weird going back and looking at your old videos and seeing like how you progressed in terms of like making content, because like for me, if you go back to like the first episode of Minecraft Diaries, it was just me on a face cam doing regular survival and trying to tell a story at the same time. Eventually, like, I started doing the voices of my own characters, and I was like, you know what, let's just take it to the next level and get voice actors in and bring in like this whole element of, instead of doing survival, just go into full-on roleplay. And you see it going from face cam to like higher production quality, and it's just more so like, what does the audience want to see? What do they want to like I don't know, experience. So it's like, it's weird because you get into this, like, you can always evolve it and make it better. Yeah, it's so weird to describe, like, verbally instead of just showing it, so.
I do have to reiterate though, Stacy put it in a really good way. We do it for our fans. We do it because we believe that, you know, they deserve the best content that we could possibly produce, and you have to start from somewhere. And if you guys are starting right now and you have a webcam and your phone audio, that's the way to start.
So many of my friends used to use their Rock Band microphone. I don't know if you guys ever did that, but like you just plug it, because you can plug it up to your computer. And so many YouTubers I know started off with a Rock Band microphone and went from there now.
So one thing that we've sort of gotten to a little bit that I think is really interesting is you guys do very different content within Minecraft, and I think it's interesting how Minecraft can be a canvas where you can sort of express your interests, you know, if you're into sort of acting or writing or animation, or no matter what you're interested in, you can use Minecraft as a canvas to sort of express that. So I'm curious to hear from you guys how you sort of, you know, collect your interests and your personalities and the fabric of your lives, to quote the cotton commercials, within Minecraft.
I think for Minecraft, it's very much the longest improv skit we've ever done, because everything is this and every single time, and we all have our very flamboyant personalities that are very big, and we talk over each other constantly, but it's always this improv. We don't know where the story's going to go each time, and that's what makes it fun for us, and hopefully the audience as well. It's always just this mystery, and something, you know, insane happens, or maybe it's just another day in the Minecraft world. But I think keeping that drama and keeping that space where it's not so safe is really what keeps it going for us.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. Just hopping in like a call with a friend or 2 or 3, and then just bantering while you're playing Minecraft, and it's just really fun. Because we do like mini games and PvP stuff. So you might be playing party games, and you're just, I don't know, like shooting targets with a bow and arrow, and then like you could be talking about with your friend like, yeah, what you ate today and like how it almost killed you or something ridiculous like that. And then it's just like, oh shoot, I've been filming for like 30 minutes. We should probably wrap up the video sometime soon. You're just having so much fun sometimes you don't even realize how long the video's been going on for.
I definitely tailored it to my interests because when I first started playing Minecraft, it was PvP, and I was horrible. I still am horrible, but there were things I loved about Minecraft, like I loved wolves and animals. So then I started a whole series called Dogcraft, where I could just like collect dogs in Minecraft instead of like amassing more dogs in real life. Because like, my lease wouldn't allow it. And then I loved like the Mesa, so I started a series called like Mystic Mesa, where like I only play there. So I definitely tailor it to my interests, and that's one of the things I love the most about Minecraft.
I was saying earlier that there's so many different things to do, and I actually started out, I think I might be different to everyone here, but I started out my first series on YouTube on Minecraft with an Xbox. It was on PC. Is everyone else on PC?
PC, yeah.
PC. So
It's so hard to build on Xbox.
That's what I was saying though, I don't build good. I'm just like, oh cool, there's a cat there. That's what I was thinking. Like, that's my favorite thing. But then I like went on PC, and like I said, you were saying you sucked at like PvP, but it's really, really, really fun. Like it's really addictive, especially when you win. So like, I like the fact that I can even upload a video of me not winning the game, because if I was to upload me being really good every time, people kind of know what's going to happen. And like you were saying, it's kind of like improv. It's like you're just doing it, and there's your reaction, and then you're playing with friends, there's their reaction as well, and you don't know what's going to happen. And that's the kind of thing I like to do. But I mean, obviously, it's so like much different. Like you script yours, right? Like it's crazy the difference, which I love. I love the fact that we can all be on one game, but you can be doing so many different things. You can be doing scripting, you can be doing us just playing competitive, you can be doing your own story mode, you could be animated, which isn't even in the game, but you're using the game. I love that.
So like, for me, I'm like a super fangirl, kind of, that just got so lucky, I don't know. But I love writing fan fictions. Like, I really do. And I've always had this thing for like writing and like, and like going on Wattpad and stuff like that. I also have this thing for like anime and a ton of like just crazy stuff. Like a lot of you guys know, I mean, come on, it's just great. But I also like to incorporate that into like everything that I do. So it's like, oh, there's a story that keeps going, and it's like it keeps telling itself over time. It's not super improv-y, but it's more so like you get to go sit there and show like this fangirl side of you, and also be able to like, well, I don't know if any of you guys are into shipping or anything like that, but I tend to do that. So you guys know what I mean. So like we do a lot of shipping with different characters, and it's really fun, and like it's just something I've always been so passionate about. And when I saw that Minecraft was able to like have that there, it was just like the best thing, because then everyone got to share that passion with me, and so we just kind of do our fan fictioning, writing, shipping, Wattpadding thing together, and it's awesome. So yeah.
So I think it was interesting what you said, Stacy, about sort of, you know, responding to feedback from your fans to sort of shape, you know, what sort of content you create and post. And I think that's interesting, you know, how do you strike that balance, you know, between sort of returning to these tried and true formats that your fans have shown that they really love, and sort of trying new stuff within the Minecraft universe. And I think it can also, there's a secondary question sort of for those of you who play other games on your channel as well, sort of how you balance Minecraft, which is this hugely, hugely popular thing, you know, with sort of, you know, other games that you might be interested in playing that maybe you don't know will have the same audience or the same interest level. So I think that those two questions, I'd be curious to hear you guys respond to.
I definitely, anytime I play a game that's not Minecraft, it kind of is still centered around the things that I love. Like it's usually about wilderness survival or having like an animal companion in the game. Like I played a game where you were out in the forest and you were getting chased by like mean wolves. Or I was a little girl and I have like an Arctic fox as like my companion. Oh, claps for never alone. All right. So it's always kind of like, I get a lot of comments saying like, oh, play this game or play that game, like the most popular games of the moment, but I definitely listen to people a lot more when it comes to Minecraft, but when it comes to non-Minecraft games, I just play what really like I want to play and check out.
Yeah, for sure. Like I have my actual Xbox Minecraft series, it's an original name, right? Really creative. But that, at the end of every episode, I take a suggestion from the viewers, which is like kind of a way to keep it fresh and also get their like feedback on it. And I really like that because it means that you can obviously do new stuff. But I've gotten to the point now where I'm like, I know that if I keep playing this lots, I'm going to get quite bored, and I never want to do that to the audience because I feel like if you're playing stuff that you don't enjoy, it's obviously going to show. And the same comes from like the other games you play, so I do a lot of other games on my channel as well. And I just play the games that I know I'm going to enjoy. And I'm never going to play something that I know I'm really going to enjoy and they're going to hate. I'll choose a game that I know I'm really going to enjoy, but they're also going to like want to watch me play. And I try, because I also have a vlog channel, so I'm kind of trying to be like, all right, here's a game I can get my personality across with. So I kind of look for that, I think.